Alright, back to video. So I unbolted. There's a hinge bolt that runs in here into there. I unbolted that. There's a little wing nut that runs in there. That way I can get my seat out of the way. I'm gonna pull this. It still has a cardboard in there. Trying to get this seat out so I can clean better. So just a heads up. So that's how it pivots. You can also adjust the angle of your seat that way. But we're gonna pull all this out. All right, here's some stuff we pulled out from underneath the seat. Some apricots, crackers and candy, shotgun shells, tuna, you know, some other crap. Here's the seats. I unbolted them. I figured that'd be easier to take them out. But there you can tell the original pattern looks pretty good. I wish I could find that, but I highly doubt it. And then walking over, this is my collection of rat house padding. I'll keep digging through here, clean it up, and then see what's in there. I'm not sure if unbolting those brackets is the easiest way, but that's what I went with. I'm kind of injured right now, so I gotta make it easy. I told you I don't like filming. That's why I look all shaky. Alright, vacuumed all this out. I was hoping to save this blue mat that was in here, but that's not happening. It's got a big old hole in it on the passenger side, which sucks. And it's got this, I'm gonna pull this off and clean back behind here, the gas tank. I just pulled the cardboard out. I wish I could see my SPID label, but I can't. I probably have to pull that heater out and clean inside it. It's missing the radio, the lighter knob, which I have one of those. But slowly getting clean. You can see the rust is awesome. We'll probably get to that pretty soon. Alright, just cleaning up in here. Underneath the rubber mat, it has all this padding in it still. Just checking for rust. The other side's got a good amount of rust. Ooh, that's what I'm looking for. Water sitting up in there. Not horrible, but obviously I'll be fixing all that rust up in there. Down here, this whole rocker. But just a heads up, that's what it's looking like. Loving all that water in there. So that's what it looks like without the mat. Knows how much it's taken. Alright, here's the door panel. I'm about to give her a little wash and see how it turns out. First, I'm just going to use hot water with no soap. See what happens. I bought some of this Dawn Gentle Clean. See how gentle it is. And then I got some Meguiar's like Interior, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. I don't want to mess up the interior at all. So I'll do a before and after. If you really want to watch someone clean a door panel, I don't know, ask somebody else. Here's the door panels, clean the glass. It was all molded over. Clean the inside. I'm happy, you know. Eventually I'm going to change that glass out. That dash pad, it's cool with me, you know. It's got a sun-baked vent. I put this other vent in, but it's not the right blue. I didn't know. I hadn't seen the truck yet, and I went and bought it out in Tennessee. But I cleaned up the gauges. They look pretty good, you know. I'll clean up under there more. Clean all that. I try to clean up the gas tank. I gotta clean the roof, but my collarbone hurts, so I'm not really trying to like get all contorted. My light in here, interior light, is hanging out. I gotta see what's up. I think the tabs might be broken off of there. But there's more rust. You guys didn't know I love rust. Be fixing that in a couple days probably. I think what I'm gonna do is clean the outside of the truck. I need to fix these wing windows. I'm gonna take these door panels off in a while. Not very hard, it's just little clips to pop the handle and window off. You gotta undo the armrest. Then there's 4 screws down here. Pull them out. So, clean the outside. I just want to feel good so it looks good. See where I'm at. Don't want to tear into things until I know exactly how much I got left. Later. Alright, I'm going to start washing the outside and give you a little drive-by so you can see how it looked before and after. I'm just going to use soap and water just like I did the interior. I don't want it shiny, I don't want it crazy, but I do want these barnacles off. You know, I want it to look clean enough for what it is. So I'm gonna get to washing it. Obviously I need both my hands. You'll see it afterward. I gotta put this down while I wash it. We'll see how this goes. I tried to pull these door panels off. There's little C-clips in there. That's how you pull them off. Pull the armrest off. But all these screws are stuck in there, so I get to try to drill them out without messing up the door panels. That side at least had a little bit better, but one of them is spinning in there, which is going to make drilling it awesome. So last night I watched some of my videos just to see how it went. I'm going to try to stop filming my neck as much, and I'm going to try to not sound like a redneck. I sounded ridiculous in those yesterday, so we'll see how this goes. And I'll try to be a little slower when I scan the camera around. But I got the armrest off. Whenever you get these handles off, you gotta pry in here and try to pop these. Try to pop this little C-clip off of there. Kind of a pain. I'm trying to save the original Echelon pads or whatever they're called. I like how they're the right color. I don't really care if they're chewed up. Digging in there, I have a little, a little pick for that. Also, of course, all these bolts were stuck in there. I'll take you to the other side and show you what I did on that side. But basically, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little clip that goes in that slot. Sometimes it's a little hard to get those off. Whatever. If you want an easy to work on truck, this is not it. It is fairly simple, but it's old, so everything's rusty. So these bolts run into where the little squares are. There's these little threaded square certs that sit in there. I bought some new ones that I'm gonna put in just because my short bed has the stupid little plastic ones that you get for the license plate in there, and they don't hold the nut in, especially when you slam the door really hard, which you have to on these trucks. But this is what the door looks like without the panel. I need to take, I think what I'm gonna have to do is take and grease up all my hinges up in there. I don't know what you guys can see right now, but grease up my hinges so that my window will come down. I also need to find a way to get up in there and grease this rod that comes down through my wing window. If your truck, one of my favorite things about these trucks is having the wing windows open. Obviously, I don't have AC in here, so the wing window saves your life. They're actually really convenient, so I really like them. So I'm gonna go work on getting that other door panel off. My goal today is get the windows to come down, hopefully. Figure out what I'm gonna do about the wing window. The other one, the rod is broken off. It might be a huge ordeal, or it might not. I'm not really sure yet. Hopefully I can get the windows working, take these door handles off, get the door handles to start working. I like the doors to be shutting and closing by the end of the day. If it doesn't rain, it's supposed to rain a couple hours, so I'm against the clock a little bit. So we'll see where we get. I'm real curious about these mirrors. So I think this mirror is the original style mirrored mount, but the bolts threading it in don't seem right. They look straight up like they look like I don't know, screws running up through the door panel. So obviously I'm gonna leave it. I need to tighten them up. I wish both sides had the had this style mount, because I like how that looks, because the aftermarket ones are more of a triangle shape. Looks a little different. And now that I look at my other truck, it almost looks like this is the driver's side and they had just thrown it on here. Oh yeah. So I think this is the wrong mirror and they just threw it on there. Whatever, it's part of the truck, you know. I was really trying to get this stupid clip off because it kind of hits my door when I shut it. I don't need it. If it stays on, it stays on. I can't do anything about it, but I hate using Phillips or flathead screws, especially in anything that's old, because it all gets stuck, strips out, and then you got to drill the heads out. So back to it.